year here in Parkersburg, West Virginia. Sean Rash tried to become the first ever bowler to go through the TQR Tour qualifying round and win a Denny's PBA Tour title. A former Wichita State shocker thrilled the crowd here in Parkersburg with his father in attendance coming all the way from Alaska. Got to the finals against Mike Devaney. It came down to the last few shots. Devaney left a 10-pin and Rash had wrapped up a title and made history at the same time.
Here's a look at some of our exempt bowlers trying to gain an exemption for 07-08. Sean Rash, remember, was a non-exempt bowler when he won this event last season. Pino Castillo, almost an insurmountable lead over Edward Van Daneker Jr. Andrew Kane, we saw him a few weeks back, and he made his first show ever. Dino's been certainly red hot this season, Norm. He was an exempt player last season, fell out of the exempt status, so he's had to go by way of the TQRs, the tournament qualifying rounds. This week averaged an amazing 257.
Yeah, that's the lead, his third one, and you know, he's drawing from the experience that he got last year, even though he didn't gain the exemption of points. But he's drawing from that experience, and he's really making good use of it.
He's led 3, which is a record. He's made 8 cuts, which ties the record, and he's currently 44th on the point list.
Well, Randy and Norm, a few weeks ago on the Denny's PBA Tour, our TV show in Las Vegas, we witnessed the success of Billy Oatman, the first ever African-American bowler on the Denny's PBA Tour to earn exempt status. Made the final, lost to Jason Couch in a thriller, but he's not the first ever bowler, African-American, to bowl for a PBA title. Pioneers like George Branham III has won 5 titles, along with Curtis Odom paving the way.
There's joy in Fairlawn, Ohio for Jackie and George Branham.
Yes, I am a black role model, whether I wanted to be or not, but since I am, then I might as well run with it. It's an honor to be labeled as such. Now, I understand it's because of the pioneers, George Branham's, the Curtis Odom. It's because of them that led to me. They're handing the torch off to me. And I feel honored that it's me, because they gave me this moniker of being the first African-American on the Denny's PBA Tour. I feel honored. I really do. I like it. It doesn't put any added pressure on me. It's a celebration. It's a victory. It's a chance for kids that was my age when I saw George Branham win his title understand that they can do that. I mean, we need this. Good publicity is always better than bad publicity. And because I am kind of a social butterfly, I guess it fits right in.
I'm in the house. A few weeks ago at the Motel 6 Classic in Las Vegas, Billy Oatman made a run at the title. His showdown in the finals with superstar Jason Couch was a nail-biter that went right down to the 10th frame. It was exciting to watch. That's right!
In the 10th frame, when Jason got up to strike out, I knew he was going to, I had a feeling that he was going to double, but if he got open, that would have been great if he would have just handed me the title. But I was prepared for him to double because I already saw that I would have to strike out to beat him. I wanted him to strike out. I wanted him to double, so I'd have to. Do you know how much bragging rights that would have been? Double in the 10th strikeout, Jason Couch for the title to stop his back-to-back career. First time on TV. My mom in the back, I wanted her for her the most. I really did. She's always wanted me to make it to the show so she could be on the show. She really wanted me to win, but it was more important about making it to the show. And for her to be able to do that and watch the whole event of how it transformed into that, and then watch her son perform it. So I took my time, struck. The second shot, I said, you know, I don't want to have it back flush because it could finish a little hot. But I'm going to give it a little extra juice to make sure it's going to recover. And all I wanted to do was concentrate on hitting the pocket and making a good shot. And I did, and I thought I did, and I just thought it was going to fall. then at the end of the day, the tin can was still standing. And as you all saw, it's hard for me to hide my emotions. I am the way I am. But the heck with it, I'm Billy Oatman, and that you saw, you got what you got. It's fun now. I'm still. These are the guys I saw before. You know, I used to think that I had to compete against them. Now I'm like, shoot, they got to compete against me.
Well, Billy and the rest of the Denny's PBA Tour are returning to North Brunswick, New Jersey. Season's second major, the 64th U.S. Open. Chris Barnes has won it. Tommy Jones took it a year ago to try to defend his title. He'll be there, along with a field of nearly 500 for the world's best pro and amateur bowlers, all there. First place in this prestigious event takes $100,000 and a free season exemption on the Denny's PBA Tour. We're starting at